All right, hello Scorpio. We are going to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to focus on who is coming towards Scorpio for the remainder of October. So, who is coming towards Scorpio for the remainder of October? Who is coming towards Scorpio for the remainder of October? So, we have the Three of Wands coming out. Tell me about this Three of Wands. This person could be at a distance. All right, I feel like these cards want to come out. Yeah, so you might be getting a message from someone who's at a distance from you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it looks like there's some kind of message. What is this message about? What is this message about that Scorpio is getting from this individual? I don't know. I feel like some of you also might have like someone away at school. This even could be like a teacher calling you about a child that you might have like away at school or on some type of a trip. But what I'm getting here for the most part, as far as romantically, there looks like there's someone who's possibly a fire sign, air sign person, like they have that mix in their chart, who feels some type of regret and wants to come towards you and possibly like renew the connection or renew the spark between the two of you. So that's kind of what I'm seeing really as far as who's coming towards you. How does this person feel? I feel like they're either at a distance or there's some type of waiting period. They're possibly waiting for the right time to take action. So they're kind of like thinking about how they want to approach you or what they want to talk about, what they want to say, what they're going to say. How does this person feel about what are their feelings for Scorpio? What is this person's feelings towards Scorpio? Okay, it says, I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's someone who wants to come back in the picture, someone who has some type of regret about the way something went down, the way that they treated you. They may have been suppressing their feelings for you, but they definitely want to start over. So I feel like you'll be getting a message from someone that's either just been watching you from a distance at a maybe physical distance, or it's just been like some type of waiting period. And I feel like really what they're planning on doing is taking action, but it's more about, because the Three of Wands, even though it's like this person sitting here, it looks like they're waiting, it's really about taking action and making plans. And I feel like what they're doing is figuring out what it is that they're going to say. There's a little bit of excitement here with this Page of Wands as well. But also, this person coming in as the Queen of Wands, I feel like they're going to be very direct and they're very thoughtful and careful about how they approach the situation. How does Scorpio actually feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this individual, please? How does Scorpio feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person, please? The Page of Swords. So you're coming in as the Page of Swords. You're not talking to this person. You're coming in quite cold for a water sign. So maybe you have strong areas, a strong water energy in your charts, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is Scorpio the King of Swords? Why Scorpio feel? So you're feeling distant from them. With the Judgment card, you could be making a decision on whether or not you really this connection or whether or not you really want this person. You may have made a decision already when it comes to this person that you plan on cutting them off, or have made a decision to be cold and distant and do your own thing. You may have already taken very decisive action, but I feel like this person still has feelings and wants to communicate with you, and that their intention is to come towards you and communicate. Tell me about who this person is. Tell me about this person coming towards Scorpio. Who is this individual coming towards Scorpio, please? A Libra. Yeah, so there's strong Libra energy here, especially with the Judgment, where it's about making a decision making. something being just like with this judgment card, I feel like you have already made some type of judgment call, or you're going to make possibly, or you've made some type of judgment call about this person. If you're coming in as a King of Swords, you may not even really be interested in this person, or you're coming across disinterested, or at least very cold and logical and giving a bit of the cold shoulder. But with Libra energy, it talks about being popular, charismatic, sociable, balanced, fluent speakers, but when out of balance, they can be a complainer, possibly self indulgent and indecisive as well. Give me one more card for this person's who this person is. They don't necessarily have to be a Libra, but they could be like a Libra and other moon, rising, or strong Libra in their chart, Venus, maybe even Mars, Mercury, or they're just in the energy of Libra. But I feel like with love affairs, someone wants a partnership with you. So I'm getting like partnership. And if they're the Queen of Swords, you're the King of Swords, maybe you two kind of share. It doesn't always have to be, I mean, the swords energy is more of a, especially the King and the Queen, it's more of a logical energy, but it could be that you two connect really well mentally, really great conversation, or that's possible. But there's like a mental connection, and it's going to be very important to the two of you as well. Like you have standards and certain things about, like the swords energies, the king and queens, they'll have certain like certain what's the word, what is it called, I mean, everyone has standards, right? But it's like, for example, it could be like this person, I only like somebody who wears a certain type of shoe. Like it's something that's really, it's that can sometimes come across a little bit shallow, where it's more, it's too logical rather than really getting to know a person. And maybe you just, maybe they wear a shoe that you would never find yourself dating someone who wears that type of shoe. This is just an example, right? But if you get to know them, you might actually decide that you like the person for who they are. So sometimes the swords energy can be very, like, have very strict rules or things in their mind about how they feel a certain thing should go or should look or something like that. But that could be a challenge here if both of you are, especially since both of you are coming in as swords. But there could also be a great mental connection, a lot of great conversation here as well. I do see, I feel like this person really has some kind of love for you, though. Whoever this is, they really have some kind of affection towards you. Let's see. What does where are my cards? What does Scorpio need to know about this person? What does Scorpio need to know about this person? What is going on with this person? I feel like for some of you, this person is at a distance. They could be emotionally distant as well. Avoidance, stalemate, and union. We have toxicity, bound patterns, avoidance, and stalemate, integration, union. So I think here this is an individual, possibly there's some type of stalemate and there hasn't really been a lot of communication. I do feel like that's going to change though, and there's going to be some type of union. It may have been toxic in the past, or it didn't, or this person they may try to avoid situations that they feel can be toxic. So I don't know if it was necessarily toxic between the two of you. Maybe that's kind of why you shut down here and decided to make some type of judgment call when it came to the situation. Or possibly there's like an avoidance here of you both feeling bound, or someone feeling bound, trying to avoid possible red flags when one is, when they see one. It could be this person, could also be you with the judgment, or it could be both of you, but possibly there was some type of decision that was made at one point to avoid each other because of a toxic connection. But I also feel like there's some type of possible union coming in, because I do feel like this person's going to reach out. Let's get some advice. Let's get a card of advice for Scorpio. Card of advice for Scorpio, please. So this is definitely someone who has some feelings for you, though. This person, it looks like this person may even really love you. So we have goddess vibes. It says, don't be afraid to be different. Allow your inner goddess to radiate. After you meet this person in you, you'll never be the same. Honor your divine feminine, honor your divine masculine, whatever that might work for you. Maintain balance here between your God, your feminine and your masculine energy. And Libra is all about the balance. Yeah, that's kind of what I have. I wanted these to be kind of short. So this is what is coming towards you, or the person that's coming towards you for the remainder of October. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if this was helpful, you all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.